Greetings and welcome to Cookery with Mason Storm. On today's episode we're going to be making some breaded chicken wings with my own custom rub. They're quite fantastic. To begin with, I have 1 teaspoon of minced onion, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper powder. I also used half a teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of poultry seasoning, 1 teaspoon of mustard powder, and 2 tablespoons of flour. And for our breading, I have 3 eggs, a couple cups of panko, and of course my chicken wings. Okay, let's formulate our rub now. So we're simply going to add all of our spices into a bowl, give it the old-fashioned fork treatment and give it a good old stir, and then we'll move on to the rest. So I just have these pie plates out here and I'm going to use them for my coating processes. So we'll have our panko at the end, we'll have our eggs in the middle, and our spices and seasonings at the beginning. Okay, let us begin. Get the old sheet pan out, get the sill mat on there, anti-stick. Grab our chicken, get a nice coating in spices, and then we'll give it a nice coating in our egg, and then crush it in the panko, cover it, move it around, make sure it's nice and breaded, and then put it on the sheet pan. And then we're going to repeat that process over and over again. And one of the ways that I enhanced this recipe than my previous one was adding a little bit of flour to the rub. That way it went a lot further and kind of added a little bit to it as well. It really enhanced the process. And I decided to film some of this kind of a little bit more close up as well. So you can see you get a nice coating on the spices. We kind of roll her around in the egg. And into the panko we go. Perfect. And sometimes you just kind of shovel it on top, pat it down, roll it around, and that's it. And it won't be too long till you have all of your chicken done. Now, this whole process from start to finish probably took me about 15 minutes or so to make. So it's relatively quick, and if you're not filming, it's probably even quicker yet. But it sure is tasty. And once we're done getting our chicken ready, we'll throw it in the oven at 400 degrees for 40 minutes. Afterwards, we'll pull it out of the oven, throw her on the cooling tray, and just check a thermometer for safety purposes. But it should be good and done. Wings are one of those things you can kind of overcook a little bit, and it's totally fine. Although the breading you don't want to burn because that would suck. And let me know in the comments below what you think the best dipping sauce for this would be. If you like my content and would like to see more of it, please like and subscribe. And until next time, stay awesome.